My beloved child, you were never meant to walk this path alone. From the very beginning, before your first breath, before your heart beat in rhythm with life, I knew you. I formed you with care, knit together every fiber of your being, and inscribed purpose into the marrow of your bones. Nothing about you is random, nothing you face is wasted. I've watched over you through every storm, every shadow, every silence, and every song. You have never been out of my sight, never beyond my reach, and never without my love. I have seen you stumble under the weight of sorrow, and I've counted every tear that falls when the nights grow long. I have heard the cries of your spirit, those prayers you don't always have words to speak, and I want you to know, not one of those cries has gone unheard. Not one of those burdens is carried alone. Every trial you've endured, every mountain you've climbed, every valley you've walked through has brought you closer to a glorious reward that no eye has seen and no mind can fully comprehend. You are a runner in a divine race, my child, a journey not of speed but of endurance and faith. And oh, how proud I am of the steps you've taken, even when your strength was gone and all you had left was your will to believe. You keep going, even when it hurts. You rise, even when you fall. You choose me, even when the world tries to pull you away. That, my child, is courage. That is faith. I see your weariness. I know the moments when your heart wonders if the finish line is still far off. I know how heavy the cross can feel, but let me remind you of something eternal. Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love him. James 1:12. This crown, my beloved, is not a mere symbol. It is the reward of the faithful. It is the joy of the overcomer. It is the promise of my kingdom pressed into gold, not by human hands, but by divine design. It is the very fulfillment of your journey placed lovingly upon your head by my own hand. Do you see it? The finish line isn't just the end. It's the beginning of something holy. The beginning of a celebration that has been prepared since the foundation of the world. You will cross over not in defeat or in shame, but clothed in radiant light, surrounded by a heavenly choir, welcomed with shouts of joy. Well done, my good and faithful servant, I will say. You have fought the good fight. You have finished the race. You have kept the faith. 2 Timothy 4:7-8. And when I say those words, you will understand why I allowed the detours, why I permitted the delays, why I whispered wait when you longed for now. Because every part of your journey, yes, even the pain, was preparing you for eternal glory. I know the world doesn't see the beauty in perseverance. It exalts the quick victory, the flashy success. But I, your heavenly Father, honor the hidden victories. When you forgave without apology, when you prayed through heartbreak, when you chose joy amid sorrow, when you stood in faith though the earth beneath you trembled. You are not just running a race. You are marching in a royal procession, and you are not alone. My spirit is within you. My angels encamp around you, and my Son intercedes for you even now at my right hand. The crown you are running for is imperishable, not made of fading flowers or rusting metal, but of everlasting joy, righteousness, and peace. It is yours, not because of your perfection, but because of your perseverance, and because you are mine. And still, my child, your journey has a purpose far beyond your own crown. There are others on this road, some limping, some crawling, some who've collapsed in despair. Will you help them? Will you reach out and lift them up with the strength I've given you? Will you speak light into their darkness, remind them that they too are crowned in my love? Let your life be the lighthouse that guides the weary to safety. Let your words be the balm that heals broken hearts. Let your joy testify of my goodness, even when circumstances say otherwise. You are not merely called to endure. You are called to inspire, to shine, to lead, to reflect the hope that anchors your soul. Let us not grow weary in doing good, for in due season we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Galatians 6:9. Hold tightly to what is good. Keep your eyes on the prize. Fix your gaze on me, the author and perfecter of your faith. Hebrews 12:2. Run not for applause, but for the sound of heaven rejoicing when you cross the line. Know that each step you take in faith echoes in eternity. And in your hardest moments, when your spirit is crushed and your soul cries out for relief, remember this: I am not distant, I am not silent, I am here. I am not, and I will carry you if you cannot walk. I will fight for you when you are too weak to lift your hands. I will restore what has been broken. I will redeem what has been lost. For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. 2 Corinthians 4:17. There is purpose in your pain, there is victory in your perseverance, and there is glory in your surrender. So take heart, my beloved, take courage. The crown awaits you, and I await you with open arms. Live like royalty in the here and now, not with pride, but with purpose. Let your love speak louder than hate. Let your patience silence the chaos. Let your grace make room for healing. Be a walking testimony that my kingdom is near. Be the reason someone else keeps running. Share this hope. Speak this truth. Pass on the promise. Let others know that there is more than this life, more than this moment, more than this pain. There is eternity, there is joy, there is a crown, and it is worth it all. Run, my beloved, and run with passion. Run with fire in your spirit. Run like one who knows the finish line isn't far. And know this: I will never leave your side, not for one moment. The race is long, the road is hard, but your crown is real and your victory is secure. I am with you now and forever, your eternal Father, your faithful shepherd, your crown giver.